design review. First of all, I'm Sergei Ruman, I'm Chief Design Event Judge, and two previous days, I tried to arrange our design event as much as possible, as interesting as possible, as effective as possible, and try to find judges from different area who can give you right feedback and can estimate your work. This is experimental format. We haven't done it before, but it might be interesting because today I remember everything. My feelings is the most close to you, to this design event, and I try to share my feelings and share my feedback about your designs, about your cars. Also, I tried to share feedback from different judges about your cars, about your preparation. I'm not sure that this format is ideal, because you're tired, because after 4 days here with this hot weather, it is pretty hard to analyze information, but I hope it might be useful, and I hope we will have the record of this meeting, and it help you to develop new car, to develop yourself in future. I think we should start. First of all, I would like to tell about our general procedure of the design event. It is amazingly important, because experienced team know about it, but but even experienced teams sometimes make mistakes, don't have a lot of right presentation of the materials, and I would like to give you this information again. I talked about preliminary judging. We have two classes: CV, combustion vehicle, and EV, electric vehicle. And for this design event, the total duration 50 minutes. 5 minutes for greetings, team's introduction of the judges, and then with the judges you go to the small groups and start discussion different topics. But discussion, it doesn't mean that you start with the question. It is very important when you prepare materials about the design in your car, about testing. If you have a lot of materials, as much materials you have, it is easier to be in the final. It is easier to estimate you. Because sometimes judges would like to find out specific information, and also they would like to see real photos, maybe renders of your car, and so on. And I would like to tell you again and again, please prepare for the design event, because it is very important. It is also important because judges wouldn't like to discuss bad cars, wouldn't like to discuss, to have conversation with the students with a pretty low level of understanding some topics. And for me, as a chief design judge, it is a big problem, because I try to find new judges who would like to have the same level of judging, and when you don't have some kind of presentation, it is a big problem. That's why I ask you to prepare again and again. And then after 35 minutes of discussion, usually judges have small break for brief discussion your team, and then optionally return to you for feedback. Sometimes feedback might be included in this discussion, because you are not prepared, or maybe you don't have a right person for specific area. But usually we give small feedback at the end of the preliminary judging. Official language of our static events is English. It means that that we will not estimate everything that you are the information that you give us from using different language. It doesn't matter what language it is, but we estimate only information using English language. Of course, you can use translators. Of course, you can use your mobile phone to help you to translate something. But it is a big problem when you spend a lot of time for translating. I think that, unfortunately, I see a lot of teams that are not good prepared for discussion in English. And I know that we have, I think, great example, for example, the Togliatti Racing team, when they develop their knowledge of English. I don't know how. I think if your team have a problem with this, it's a good opportunity to find Togliatti and talk with them about this process. It's possible that they help you to organize this and develop your English level skills. Also, judges estimate your engineering design report. Yeah, I think you know it, but judges have this information before, but only during the design event they try to estimate these documents, and these documents give you 10 points for the design event. I think that I prepared to start discussion different teams. I think sometimes I will show you the feedback of different judges. I will show you information about what is good or maybe interesting. We can see during the design event in your design of your car. But also I try to highlight it poor thing for every team. We all understand that poor thing, it is not good. Yeah, it is great for future development, but you should know your weak point. And I would like to start from 99 car, yeah, UGATU Racing team. And I think that this photo, it is one of the greatest photo from this event, because sometimes we forget about one of the main goal of the former student. We try to design our team, yeah, because car, it is only an object when we design and manufacture our team and try to make it together. Simple design, every judges tell me that this team has simple design everywhere, in electric components, in mechanical design, but it is not good, it is not bad, yeah, because if you have a lack of budget, lack of experience, it is a good way to make as simple as possible. And it is my own opinion, if you are first year team, or maybe you are not experienced team, look at the design of the bodywork of the UGATU Racing team, because it is simple, cheap, reliable, integrated into the space frame. I think it is a good opportunity to make the same scene if you would like. Yeah, but the poor scene, poor area that cockpit was not ready, lack of different components, belts, buttons, and I would like to tell you that, of course, for us, for judges, it is important to see your car in almost built, yeah, in ready-to-race condition. Without without some components, it is impossible to. Thank you very much. It is impossible to judge your team completely. 77, Formula MADI. Another electric team. I started from electric teams, but also I give you information about CV teams. A good design of the suspension components, steering wheels, system, and brakes. Also, again, information for maybe for the new teams. It is great opportunity to see how they manufacture these components. Good manufactured space frame, good drivetrain components, fully functional steering wheel with buttons. It is also very important because sometimes we can see steering wheels, but with a lot of buttons, but they don't work. Yeah, it is this. This is very bad in my point of view because every button, every control, every drive should work on your car. And of course, poor thing that it is not good manufactured wiring system. I think that it is a big problem when we talked about not only design event, it is bad when we talked about mechanical inspection, electrical inspection. Wiring system is important for us. The next team from UGATU Racing Team 72, again simple design, but we can see adjustable seat and adjustable pedal box. I think that a lot of teams have adjustable pedal box, but adjustable seat, it is something new. Usually teams use special inserts for adjust your pallet, but it is a interesting idea to adjust different system inside of your cockpit. And one brake disc on the rear axle, and the most important, the team can understand and can explain this decision. It is absolutely normal to use one brake disc on rear axle. It can help you and to have some advantages and disadvantages. Team can explain this decision and protect this decision. It is also good. I think you can see this decision on this car. I wouldn't like to give you a message that you should do only this design and construction, use this component, for example, like this car, like this team, yeah. But it is interesting design. It's better to know about it. And about titanium uprights, I know the team think that it is a good idea to use these titanium uprights. And I don't know they're right or not. In my point of view, it is pretty hard, and for another team, it might be wrong way to develop the same thing because might be expensive. It is manufacturing of the titanium thing is pretty hard. And we have a lot of another available materials for these systems. But again, if a team can defend this solution for design event, it is okay. For your car and for your budget, it might be a problem to use the same thing. Huaqi Racing team from China. First of all, thank you very much for this team. For participating in this competition. I know how hard to come here with the car, with the equipment, and thank you very much for this team. Interesting suspension architecture. A lot of judges notice this, and of course for judges it's very interesting to talk about interesting architectures, and also it's very interesting. I'm glad when teams can protect their solution. A lot of CD, calculation, good presentation materials. For the design event, of course, it is amazingly important. Road test and reliable solution. Road test, it is one of the important things for the car, for the development process. Without testing, without validation, you can't analyze your weak point, you can't prove your design, you can't prove your calculation. And I will notice a little bit later that sometimes team and other teams can't enough road test enough validation process, and for us it is for team it is a big problem. And this team used dry sump. It is a good decision if you would like to, if you can make it reliable. It might be a good thing for your car. You can lower your center of mass of your car. You can improve reliability of your engine, but be careful with this solution. Again, if you can't make this system reliable, it is best way to not use it. But if you can, of course, dry sump. It's a very interesting decision, and for judges who evaluate your powertrain, it is very interesting to talk with you about this system. Poor thing, of course, every team have pure areas, pure serviceability of low voltage system, access to the fuses and the relays. And when you would like to, if you need to repair your car quickly, it might be a problem for you. And losing a lot of time on communication, I think it is one of the main problem when team unfortunately can't have as much scores as possible, because for us it's pretty hard to, for many judges, it's pretty hard to communicate using translators. So we try to do this. We understand every information about you, but you usually use a lot of time when we try to read information, try to translate from one language to another language. But in general, it's solid, interesting team. Thank you very much. Next team, UGARU Racing team CV Turbo. My own opinion, yeah. Turbocharger, it is a brave, interesting, really ambitious concept of powertrain. It can give you a lot of advantages at dynamic events. It is really interesting to make this car, but it doesn't matter, or it doesn't mean that another team should make the same decision, yeah? Because usually cars with the turbocharger have lower reliability, and you have a lot of problem with the endurance race, also passing the technical inspection and so on. But if you would like to see interesting solution that team would like to develop, you can go to UGATU Racing team and talk with this team. Another interesting solution, drivetrain. It is a self-made. Other judges tell me that it might be cheap, and if you have enough budget, it is also a great opportunity to talk with the UGATU and exchange your experience. And it would be speedy concept. About pure reliability of a low voltage system, especially vibration resistance and possible fire hazard. I think it is not okay, and I hope that a team will fix this problem in the future year. And yeah, a drivetrain also, yeah, look reliable, but we don't know about it because this team don't have enough time for testing. USURT 96 car. Judges notice that they have a lot of sensors for more accurate calculation, big work with the electric and electronics, self-made brake, master cylinder. Again, very interesting solution, especially when you don't have enough budget for buying expensive but reliable solution. We know that USURT finished the endurance, and I think it is a good. If this solution is good and help them to finish the endurance, of course you can exchange your experience with them and see this design. I think spray geometry quality test will provide it is good, really good, when judges can see how you design, manufacture, and then make a quality test. And of course, we have seen ready car during the design event. It is absolutely amazing when you see ready to race car during the design event. You have estimate every system without any problem. But of course, pure error, it is a bad protection. The decision of the error usage. You spent a lot of time for error, but judges think that the protection of this solution is not good. And in my point of view, it's better to talk with the judges who can give you feedback about this decision, and it's possible that they help you to fix this problem in future. Polytech North Capital Motorsport, very interesting car with in my point of view, good general vehicle layout with a short wheelbase, with a new space frame, adjustable. The main changes of this space frame was for taller driver. Yeah, for taller driver, design space frame isn't easy, and they make great general vehicle layout. Also, we have seen adjustable pedal box that can help with them to give this car for tallest driver, for short drivers, and I think that teams with a lot of adjustments have advantages because they can use pilots with experienced pilots and give them this car for every person. Yeah, and also judges noted that this team have a great work with the internal combustion engine simulations, understanding of work of internal combustion engine, and for North Capital Motorsport, it is it is a team with one of the biggest points for the powertrain. But again and again, we can see that car is not ready, and for North Capital Motorsport, of course, it is the weakest point. I hope that next year and maybe soon we will see your car ready, and we will estimate you with the higher points. Okay. We have some teams that have a problem with the manufacturing of their car, and of course judges give them feedback during the design event. My feelings after the preliminary judging, I was pretty upset, unfortunately. In my point of view, the general level of the whole teams is the same, or maybe a little bit less if we compare with the previous year. I don't know the definite reason. It's possible that I have seen a lot of new team members in different teams. It's possible that you need some experience to achieve more points in the design event, to design new cars as reliable as possible, and also to design manufacture them on time. But my feelings changing after the design event finals, because during the design event final we have opportunity to talk with the three best teams, and this discussion was really interesting for all judges. I should clarify why we have three teams in the design final, because 21 Bauman Racing team have a big difference, a big gap if we compare with another electric team. And for us, and we try to understand the real level of the Bauman Racing team, especially when we compare in the same topic with the combustion teams. Yeah, for example, vehicle performance, it is a common area for both classes. For us, it was the main idea why we have 3 teams in the design final. And of course, we have 2 CV cars, 80 Huaqi Racing and 93 Togliatti Racing team in the design finals. I would like to start from 93 Togliatti Racing team. Judges noted that complicated aero package was designed good with a lot of calculation. I think it is a pretty good work here. Good BSPD concept, and in my point of view, this car is tiny, without obvious design problem. Again, ready car. It is important for the design event, and also for another events during the Formula student. You know that the Togliatti Racing team have won the design event finals. I think the main reason because this team is a solid team without obvious weak point in different area. Yeah, sometimes another team is better prepared, better understand some specific areas. But if we will see on the whole process, of course, Togliatti Racing team is deserved this first place for the design event. And Huaqi Racing, interesting team with an interesting concept, with a also complicated aero package, with real-time data monitoring, a lot of electronic device, and then to main note that our judges would like to tell to Huaqi Racing that your team members have amazing understanding of the vehicle dynamics, and make a lot of really useful testing, because sometimes teams have testing but don't know what to make in the future with this data. I think for Russian teams and maybe for other teams, best practice is to go to the Huaqi Racing and to talk about vehicle performance, about vehicle dynamics, how they work with their car and how they achieve their result, because our judges really was amazed. And we have seen adjustable pedal box, but poor topics, poor areas is the wire attachments. It might be problem with this in the future. And also another poor area is a rigid engine with frame joints. It might be a lot of vibration. It might be a problem again with wire attachments. But I hope that in the future, team will fix this problem, because another topic, and especially vehicle performance, was amazing, was great. And last team that I would like to discuss is Bauman Racing team. We try to compare with Huaqi and Togliatti Racing, and yeah, a lot of judges tell us that this team have amazing understanding of drivetrain, and generally components make carefully without any problems. Again, if you would like to design drivetrain, I think you should have advice from Bauman Racing team. Amazing walk-around ergonomics, tiny car with a lot of adjustments. Again, if you would like to improve ergonomics of your car, you should go to the Bauman Racing team. A tiny wiring system designed in the CAD and manufactured with special tools. Also, it's a great work. And the first and one of the interesting point, that car with all necessary sensors, drives, and another system for autonomous driving. Yeah. During this competition, we haven't seen a team with the same amount of with the same setup, and I hope that this team in the future will pass all inspection and show us how their autonomous driving system works. What judges would like to notice that they try to integrate different autonomous system to their car. Sometimes this work was great. For example, integration of the LiDAR. Sometimes this design was poor. For example, computer integration might cause a problem with the cooling system, and it is not good for you. Unfortunately, we think that team don't have enough testing and can't understand is it a problem for them or not. My main um, I, my main message for you: try to test your car, try to make it on time, and all of your departments will have opportunity to test their autonomous car and find out their weakest point. Because without testing nowadays, your driverless team who are working a whole year for software for the algorithm can't understand uh, how they work and their real level of performance. But generally, I would like to repeat my idea that after the design event finals, all judges was with a smile. They like deep, interesting, complex conversation. And in my point of view, this design event finals was also useful for you, was fruitful, and help you to develop your car in future. 3 teams, but amazing level of development. I would like to tell you, for all team, if you have some questions about your design, about design event procedure, if you need some advice, of course, where all judges are open to help you. If you need my contact, you can you can see it on this screen, or you can come to me and I give you my contacts, because all judges would like to give you as much cost as possible, to give you as much knowledge as possible. We wouldn't like to score with a lower point, and we try to develop you to give you right advices. Thank you very much again. Thank you for participating this competition. I see that you are absolutely tired, and soon, yeah, we'll start. Now we will start our ceremony. Thank you very much. Thank you, teams.